It is almost 3 weeks today, as we know that Lanxes mine workers have actually staged a sit-in since the 17th of February, amongst others calling upon the management of Lanxes Chrome mine to investigate issues of corruption and maladministration in the management. But for more information, let's now speak to NUMSA organizer in this region, Mary Boas, to explain more as to what they are intending to do going forward. Re Boas, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
We said that you are continuing with the sit-in since the 17th of February.
Yes.
At what stage are you with the mine to come up with an amicable solution?
Well, the sit-in started on the 17th, but the strike actually started on the 13th of February. We met with the management on the 16th, out of the request of the workers that because the management here at Lanxes Chrome mining is alleged to been involved in a lot of corrupt activities. So the request was that we should see their head office. But what was shocking was that their head office, led by the man called Ben Mare, maintained that they support the management here at Lanxes Chrome mine, irrespective of what they are doing. And it was actually surprising to us. And ever since that time, they've been maintaining that they are not going to talk to us, despite several requests being made from our head office. Our general secretary has been requesting meetings with them in an endeavor to try to actually get amicable solutions, but they are reluctant. You know, they seem to be relying on that they will get our members who are underground out by starving them to death, which is actually not working. Today we actually got information from our shop stewards here that there's a shop steward who has, there's a member who has actually collapsed, and they are refusing also to release, to provide an ambulance. And instead of actually getting the person to be out, they are playing all these games. Ever since I arrived here, there's been stories that, you know, they are trying to actually make the person to use an exit which has not been used by us. I think it's an attempt to avoid the media because of what they are doing. We are also actually taking them to court. We are having a court case on Tuesday to also force them to give our members food, because we've been fighting. Almost is a daily thing that before our members can get food, we must fight with them, which also is a problem. So we are trying to force them. We are going to the High Court on Tuesday to force them to actually abide by the law, because that is the constitutional right of those employees to get food and not to starve underground.
But the mine emphasizes that this is an illegal strike. Are you agreeing with them? And why can't you just try to reach an amicable solution with them? And what should we expect going forward from you? Are you still continuing with the strike when the mine says the only way to resolve this, it is for you as the workers to go out of the mine premises?
Management is telling us something that we know, and our members actually said we know that the strike is illegal. In the same way as they are stealing and they are doing corrupt activities which are illegal here. And they said no, they must actually stop rubbing salt into the wound. They know that they are on strike, they are not getting their salaries, but what is critical is the corruption. Mind you that workers are 26% shareholders in this mine, and they cannot afford to see the mine being looted by some people in senior management in this company. So that is the crux of the matter here. And we requested to meet with them. It has been our endless effort to request to meet with them. They are blatantly refusing to talk to us for no apparent reason other than to starve our members and to make sure that they continue to loot this mine.
Thank you so much, Reboas. This is Simiri Boas. He is a NUMSA organizer in this mine. He is indicating to us that they are still going to continue with the sit-in, irrespective of whether the mine wants to speak to them or not. We spoke to the mine management earlier that indicated that this strike is illegal. The only solution is if only the workers affiliated to NUMSA, they could vacate the mine premises. It's now back to you in studio.